Alright guys, today we're going to demonstrate the thermo injection molder. This is the thermo injector. The thermo injection molder molds hot plastic into a mold. Then when it cools, you open the mold and you have the product that you have inside your mold. Today we're going to demonstrate a mold that's going to make a model car to show you. Now, we have already preset our thermo injection molder to 230 degrees. And you can see that right here. Here's the dial on it. So we've set it at 230 and it's heating up. The materials we're going to use are plastic beads. You can kind of see those. These plastic beads is what we'll be using to do this. And so I'm gonna let two students kind of take over. So John Everett and Eli, y'all go on and get prepared to do this. So Eli is going to take the mold. First thing he's gonna do with the mold is he's going to put the mold inside the thermo injector and secure it in there, and then he's going to tighten it down. Now they're gonna fill beads to the top of the injector, not too many, and then they're gonna let those heat up in the thermo injection molder. We'll let that do that just for a couple moments, but while it's heating, thermo injection is part of advanced manufacturing. Typically, in a factory setting, you would have lots of these molds on an assembly line probably, and a lot of injectors. In the factory, most of the time, this would not be a manual injector because they're going to be mass producing in a factory, right? Now, this could be used for prototyping. We could use our 3D printers to print a mold with a certain type of hard plastic that could withstand 230 degrees, in which we have some that can withstand that. And so we could make a lot of different molds to make things with plastic. Obviously, plastic spoons are made this way with thermo injection. We've watched that on some slides. So now it should be warm enough to probably do this. And so I'm going to let them push this down and see if we can get one. He's going all the way down, nice and steady. He's going to hold it for about 2 seconds. Now he's going to raise it up. And we're going to wait just a couple moments. And then you're going to pull the handle. And with gloves, because this is hot, and I would take that little emery board stick and push it out into your hand. So he's going to take his glove and he's going to catch it. And this didn't really super hot. Now he's gonna pop it open, and he's got a model car, and you can see the model car here that comes on here. Now we're going to pop this out just like this, and we'll tear these off. Everybody's done this from something, maybe from McDonald's as a kid, and he will be able to put this car together. Now sometimes you take an emery board or something to get the rough spots off, but this makes a pretty nice model car. You could sand on it a little to make it better, but for time's sake, and this is still pretty warm, but there's a wheel, here's a wheel. He says he thinks I dropped the wheel. I see it down here in the floor, and we have a model car that you can see that we thermo injection molded.